Good morning, boys and girls. How are you all today? We've been talking a lot about different foods that begin with different letters of the alphabet. And today we're going to read a story called Eating the Alphabet, Fruits and Vegetables from A to Z. Now this book was written and illustrated by Lois Eller. So this is Eating the Alphabet, Fruits and Vegetables from A to Z. Apple to zucchini, come take a look. Start eating your way through this alphabet book. Here we have, what letter is that? We have the letter A. A is for apricot, artichokes, avocado, apple, and asparagus. Okay, there's lots of foods that begin with the different letters of the alphabet. And what letter is this one? B. B is for blueberries, Brussels sprout, beans, beets, broccoli, and bananas. How about that letter? Remember that one? That's the letter C. C is for currant, and corn, and celery, cucumber. C is for cabbage, cherries, carrots, and cauliflower. Remember that letter? That's the letter D. D is for dates. That's a fruit. And E is for endive, eggplant. Here's the letter F. It's for fig. Remember that letter? That's the letter G. Okay? This is a fancy lowercase g. We don't usually write them that way. G is for gooseberry and grapefruit and grapes. H is for huckleberry. Here's the letter I. I is for Indian corn. And J is for jicama and jalapeno. Here's the letter K. K is for kumquat, kiwi fruit, and kohlrabi. That's a vegetable. All right, remember that letter? That's the letter L. L is for leek, and lemon, and lettuce, and lime. Remember this letter? That's the letter M. M is for melon and mango. And here's the letter N for nectarine. O is for orange and okra and onion. Remember this letter? That's the letter P. P is for peach and pineapple and pear. There's lots of things that begin with a peach. Papaya, pomegranate, persimmon, plum. And P is also for parsnips and potatoes and peas and peppers and pumpkins. Wow, lots of fruits and vegetables begin with the letter P. And this one is the letter Q, and this is for quince. R is for rutabaga and raspberry and radish and rhubarb and radicchio. S. S is for Swiss chard and spinach and star fruit and strawberries. T is for turnips, tangerines, and tomatoes. U is for ugly fruit. V is for vegetable marrow. W is for watercress and watermelon. X is for zigua. That's the Chinese name for watermelon. Zigua. Y is for yam, and Z is for zucchini. Okay, so there's lots of fruits and vegetables that begin with the letters of the alphabet. And today what we're going to do is we're going to be working with some of the letters of the alphabet this morning. Okay, we have this paper here. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Okay, so we're going to be working with this paper here. On the side, so these are our capital letters. On this side here, we have our lowercase letters. We have G, F, D, B. Okay, those are, got to make sure we go the right way. A, C, H, and E. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut off this part of our paper here. Okay, so we're going to cut that part off. We're going to go right along the outside line, okay, the dotted line here. And you're going to go all the way all the way to the other side of your paper and go right off the top. Okay, you see that? Okay, now I'm going to put this up here on my board, and we're going to do that in a minute. Okay, so now we have this paper here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut on those dotted lines. So let's cut off the outside first. Okay, we'll cut the outside line first. And you want to do this dotted line all the way across. Okay? All the way across your paper. All the way to the other side of the page. Okay, and then you're going to cut your other dotted lines. Okay, we're going to separate all of our letters. And we'll put our letters on your table. All right, so cut all your letters and put them on your table so you can see all of your letters. Now the D and the B are going to be a little tricky because one faces one way and the other one faces the other way. So that's a tricky one. Okay, so we have our letters cut, and what we're going to do now is we're going to look at this paper here. Okay, see if I can bring this a little closer so you can see better. Okay, how's that? Better? Okay, so now the first letter we're looking for is the letter A. Okay, now look at all your letters. Now here's our capital A, right? There's our capital A. Now this is the letter we're looking for, the lowercase a. So look through all of your lowercase letters and find the one that looks like this, the lowercase a. Okay, did you find it? Good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put this into this box right here next to the letter A. Okay, make sure it's going the right direction. Okay, I'm going to put that like this. Okay, so we have our capital and lowercase a. Does that look like that? Good. All right, our next one is the letter B. There's our capital B. Okay, now here's our card. Here's our card, and you want the lowercase b so that it looks away from the capital B. All right, so look at all your letters. Okay, so here's two of them here. We have a B and a D. Okay, we want the B. So if you put it next to here, you want it to point the round part of the lowercase b to go away from the capital B. See how it's going away from it? Okay, so that's the one you want, the lowercase b. This one on here. So we have A, B. Okay, so see how it goes away? And then this one is what letter? The letter C. That's the letter C. Okay, so look through your card, look through your letter pictures, your letters there, and find the lowercase c. Okay, did you find this one? Good. Okay, I'll put that one right here. Okay, so you have A, B, C. What is this letter? D. Okay, now the D, the lowercase d, faces the capital D. All right, so find the one that looks like this. Did you find it? All right, so we're going to hold it here next to it. You see how it's pointing to it? It's facing it. All right, let's put the lowercase d there. Okay, so you have A, B, C, D. What's our next letter? E. We have our capital E, right? So here's our capital E, and our lowercase e looks like this. Find the paper with the lowercase e. Okay, is that the one? Good. Okay, put your lowercase e up in here next to your capital E. Press it on. Okay, so now we have A, B, C, D, E. What's our next letter? F. Okay, so here's our letter F. We have our capital F and our lowercase f. See if you can find the lowercase f on your papers. Did you find it? Good. Okay, so we're going to put our lowercase f right up in here. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F. What's our next letter? G. Okay, we have our letter G. Here's our capital G and our lowercase g. So you want to find the lowercase G. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, now make sure you have that little tail down on the bottom there. Okay, so here's our letter G. We're going to put this in here. All right, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What's our last one there? That's our letter H. Okay, so we have our capital H and our lowercase h. So now when we put our H, okay, you want to make sure that this big part is up on top and the hill is down towards the bottom. Okay. All right, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay? And remember, the letter A makes the A sound or the A sound. Letter B makes the B sound. Letter C, K, D, D. E can have two sounds, can make the E or the S sound. Letter F, G, G, and H. We'll do some more work with our letters tomorrow, okay? Good job.